Смотрите, какое сегодня утром на рассвете встретила. Он мне столько разных вещей уже успел рассказать.
So
Это
in
Mitra.
English or in Russian?
А ты можешь говорить English or Russian?
Okay, I say first in English and then because my Russian is not that good. So basically meditation, what we do is not a meditation, it's an imitation. So imitation is something which we are pretending something. Meditation is the state where you automatically goes. But when you are pretending something, and if you will pretend and you will focus on your Agya chakra here, so this is a chakra of command, of ruling. So commanding is what nature? It's a masculine energy nature. So if you will meditate here, naturally the masculine energy will rise in your body. But feminine nature is not to command. Feminine nature is to sustain, to hold. This nature is not there with this chakra. So if you will meditate here, you will become more man, more masculine by energy. Not maybe by, you will not, muscles will not grow up. But by mind, you will become more masculine. The femininity will be lost. And that's why if you will go and see the monks who practice a lot, especially the female monks in Tibet and other, they don't have feminine energy. Who practice a lot, who meditate here a lot of meditation, they don't have feminine energy. They looks like even men. They even start to appear like men. So if you want to increase your feminine energy, then better starts from your second chakra. Because this is the chakra of your matka here, the most strong part of your body is there where all the creation can happen. So start from here, especially when you have problem with feminine energy or some relationship with your man and women, then this chakra is. But when you have relationship problem with your children's or with your father or parents, then better meditate on your heart chakra. It will release it nicely. Meditation, when I am saying here, is just taking energy and attention over here. Taking energy and attention over here. But if you have some problem connected to your like menstruations or physical sexuality, or you don't have sexual desires or something like that, then don't meditate here. Then go more deeper. Then go and meditate on your root chakra. And try to, before meditation, try to pull up your NS 3-4 times and then use meditate over there. So it will be very beneficial for you. Make your meditation useful for you. Otherwise, this meditation, what you are practicing, will take you to depression. I can write and give you.
Okay, but nobody tells.
Because
Like
nobody
this,
knows us. They don't see the life. Yesterday somebody asked me, Mitra, what books to read? I said, I don't read book, so I cannot recommend you any book. I read life. I go to the people, I see people, I see how they are working, how their mind is working, what they are doing, what effects are coming. So for me, this world is a book. I am just watching here. So this is my friends. They every morning accompany me. So this is very important, to feel your body, to feel you. And if there is no discrimination, if you, I'm saying man and a woman, there is no discrimination. Nobody is up and down. But we are different. And we have to accept this difference. If we accept this difference, we can be happy as we are. We can be happy, man as a man, women as a woman. Now there is a discrimination. People are putting them separately, like up and down. It should not be up and down. It is similar. It is always, man is useless without women and women is useless without men. We don't accept this nowadays. We say, no, everybody is same, everybody is complete. No, nobody is complete. If you was complete, you would have already died. You would have not born. Because nature makes everything incomplete, and slowly on the process of life it becomes complete. No complete. In chemistry there is a philosophy, inert things doesn't react. You know, like something which is inert, which is complete, it doesn't make reaction with anything. The reaction comes only if something is incomplete. So I am incomplete, so I am in the world. I am enjoying the world. If you are complete, you are already Buddha. You are already to go to sky. Take a spacecraft and go to heaven. But if you feel that you are incomplete, then accept your incompleteness. Then your incompleteness will also become joyful. You can enjoy it. You can be happy for what you are. Because you cannot be happy by pretending something, you know. If I am a man and if I try to pretend like a woman, I cannot be happy. Because I am pretending something which I am not. And if I am a man, I am pretending myself as a man, then I can be happy because it's my natural state. So if you are bad, pretend bad. If you are good, pretend good. Don't pretend something which you are not. Then you will not be happy. And try to feel your body more and more and more and more and more. Because if you feel your body, you will be surprised that you don't need a doctor. You don't need a physician. You don't need a psychologist. You don't need a psychotherapist. Nothing, nobody you need. If you just start to connect with your body. It's so easy to connect. I go to bed around 8, 9, 10 and I wake up every day like 3 or 4 or sometimes 2 even. And naturally my body is fully relaxed and it's a full-time rest.
What time you go to the bed?
Yesterday I went to bed around 10. I wake up today around like 3. No fixed times. I feel when I go to my room, I feel like I want to sleep. I go to sleep. Normally it's around 10, before 10 or something around 10. And when my body wants to wake up, I just wake up. I don't put alarm. I never put alarm.
Yeah, me too. I don't put alarm.
Just wake
today
up
I came a little
3
bit late.
o'clock. Just wake up 2 o'clock, sometime 4 o'clock. But when you have somebody in bed, spend more time in bed. Don't wake up so early. Otherwise it will be again bad, you know. Yeah, make your life interesting and joyful. That's why we are here. We are not here to become Buddha or somebody. Buddha came here to become Buddha. I didn't come here to become Buddha. So why should I try to become Buddha?
Yeah, true.
That's what my philosophy of life is. Very simple. I am here to celebrate my life without any attachments. But it doesn't mean that I am irresponsible. I am taking my responsibility fully. What is there? I am every day feeding lots of animals. I am every day going almost doing many things in the nature. You have to be responsible, but this responsibility should not be a burden of your head. You should not do, like I many times ask Western people, even Indian peoples, like how many trees you planted in your life. And the mostly answer comes 0. I say if you live 25 years of your age, you have wiped more than 10 trees just on your ass. And you didn't planted even one. If you lived 50 years, 20 trees you destroyed. So how you think that nature will support you? You are not supporting nature. You are just taking. Shift your attention from taking to giving. Life will become absolute. Wonderful. Just shift your attention from taking, holding to giving. Just give and you will see everything will start to change. Just plant one tree and you see how the nature starts to help you. How she starts to change your inner feelings even. You just put a plant and your even inner feelings, thoughts in the mind, everything starts to change. Because all cosmos starts to help you. But when you are useless, like you are just taking. Somebody, suppose I am your friend. I am coming to you and always sometimes taking your phone, sometimes taking your scooter, sometimes taking your car, sometimes taking some another thing. I am coming to you only for taking. Then you will be happy from me.
Of course not.
Of course not. So that's what we are doing with nature, and we are saying, oh, why we are like sad, why we are in depression. Come on, you are just taking all life from the birth till now. What you have given to nature. There are people who has never feeded any animals. They are people. And if they feed only their personal cat or dog. That belongs to them. Come on, go out of your house.
But in Western countries, people are very different. We don't have that so many dogs on the streets, and so people, of course, they
feed. You have birds in the street in Western countries.
Birds, yes.
So option is always there. Come on. And fishes are everywhere. Fish are everywhere. It is not for them. They can, if I don't feed them, they don't die. They have a power of hunting. They can go and hunt. Just it creates a practice for me to give.
Yes.
It makes me in the position where I give. And when I give, I become more happy. So giving makes you more complete. Giving makes you more full. Giving makes you more joyful. It's like, those women who have children, they can understand it better. Like when they give more to the children, they want to always give more to the children. Why? Because it makes them happy. Once you attain this nature for everything around you, you become happy. Life, 100% you will become happy. It's impossible to be sad. It's impossible. Because nature will not allow you to be sad. Some days ago, few days ago, I had a little bad mood and something happened. I was little in bad mood. I came to the mountain and this dog here, he normally never comes close to me. And I was just sitting and he started to hug me. He come in front and start to hug me. And I started to smile and laugh. I said, okay, I'm not in that bad mood. Don't worry. Everything is okay with me. So that's how nature comes to you. It always helps you. It always tries to support you. Just you need to open your heart for nature. You need to start to give. There is only one way in this world to be happy and joyful. Start giving.
Yeah, thank you.
Start.
How about this meditation? So even for men, they have to meditate on the second chakra if they have, let's say...
men has to meditate more on navel.
Navel chakra.
Yeah, because men need
Third
little
chakra.
more command, little more responsible life. Women can relax. The man is not born for relaxing. Women are born as a goddess for relaxing and enjoying. You see Shiva all the time, ding, 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 meditating. Man has more responsibility, so he should meditate on the navel chakra. When you want to be more responsible, you have to make meditations on navel chakra. It gives you a power and responsibility and to work out the things which you dream about. But women, it's better to meditate on Matka because this womb gives them more ability as a more powerful woman, like a goddess. All goddess they starts from they stay in the womb, and all energy starts from here. If you will pronounce any beach mantra of any goddess, you will feel energy from here. Energy always comes from here because this is the Durga. Like Durga, this Durga comes from here. This is the place where this sound comes, Durga. So when you will say this sounds properly pronounced as per Sanskrit, this sound comes from the second chakra. So this is the place where all this, and your Kundalini energy, like normally people think about Kundalini, half of the world has gone crazy about Kundalini. Forget about it, don't think about it. I have not met even a single person in my life who claimed that his Kundalini is awakened and I understood that it was awakened. Not even a single person in this world. Of course, after this world, there is some another people who lives always in the mountain, never comes down, and given all their life for practice. That's a different thing. But I'm saying in this world, where people lives with the families and societies, I not met even a single person. And I am in this field from 40 years. Last 40 years, I am in a spiritual field, meeting spiritual people. Not even a single person Kundalini awake. So why you are trying for it? It is not required. It is not needed. See, something has happened with the human age now that he is trying for something impossible.
No, we're trying to calm our mind.
Then calm your mind. There is different another ways. There is different another ways. Like somebody said me, yoga helped me a lot. Of course, anything will help you if you will do in beginning. Your mind is set. Suppose you are in depression. Okay? So you go for running. Go and run in the nature. Definitely it will help you.
Yes, true. Usually I do like
everything in this world, if you will do something physically, it will help you. So why yoga is special? Just because you understand that yoga is something big and spiritual and then la 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 da da da, and this gives food to your ego.
Yeah, but I think everyone is different. So some people, they like to run.
I said you before also, like if you think that you don't want family, you don't want relationships with the men and children, of course yoga is your path. Go ahead and do it. But be serious in yoga. Don't fuck another man's after these times, because without brahmacharya, yoga will not work. Without brahmacharya, if you practice yoga, the yoga will lead you to depression, nothing more than that. This is a mandatory. How you can do yoga without yama and niyama? Everybody knows that there is 8 steps of yoga. You didn't go first and second step, you directly jump to the third, and you think that I will become someday yogi. No, it will not going to happen. Come out from the illusion. It's not going to happen. It's only happen if you go step by step. You complete first step, 12 years celibate, 12 years no sex at all, and practice yoga in this period. Then this energy will really rise up. Suppose you have it's a simple principle, you have a water bottle. You make a hole downside of a water bottle and you fill water up. How much ever you fill, when you stop to fill, it will finish. Because there is a hole. You need to close this hole to fill this water permanently, to make it overflow. And yoga will not work without this. Without brahmacharya, yoga is useless. Your energy is always going down, 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 then how it will rise up? So, yoga has a different philosophy. If you practice yoga, you need to accept the yoga philosophy. Without it, it will not work. Without philosophy, nothing works. Because philosophy is need of our unconscious mind. Not need of our conscious mind or not need of our body. But it's need of our unconscious mind to give us a physical support on the back. Otherwise, I am having clients now, around like 15 people who was teaching yoga from 15 years, 10 years, 12 years, 8 years. They are in depression now.
Yes, but you had so many Western people from all over the other countries.
Yes, that's
from
what
all the
I'm
world.
talking about.
So you teach them yoga? Yeah.
No, I don't teach them yoga.
You don't teach them.
I teach them life.
No.
The most important, what is the most important thing in life? You are happy or not?
Yes.
It's not important that you practice yoga or not. It's not important that you run or not. You are physically, what most important thing is what you are now, you are happy or not. If you are not happy, then whatever you are doing is useless. And if you are happy, no matter you kill everyday humans, if you are really happy, you are perfect. Do whatever you are doing. So nothing is good, nothing is bad, but need to understand that which makes you really happy. And if you are really happy, then continue that. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to anybody. If you really feel that yoga makes you happy, go do it. Who yoga makes happy, they will not listen to me. I'm not speaking to them. I'm speaking to them, those who are in depression because of yoga. Yeah, because it is like this. Even the whole world will come and say me something, I will not listen to that because I know what I know is truth. So the reality doesn't change by somebody's saying. The thing is like, what I want to say is like, there is more chances for people to go in depression if they practice yoga without yama and niyama, without practicing the philosophy of yoga. And that's why what meditation we call, everybody say, that girl who's lying over there, she was also saying, I'm meditating. Everybody saying, I'm meditating. And after meditation, they are so sad. And they say, no, I feel very good. Your face is saying that you are not good. And you are saying, I'm very good. Come on, don't stop to lie to yourself. You can lie to others, no problem. But you stop to lie to yourself. What we are doing on the name of meditation is not meditation at all. It's imitation. We are just imitating. See, normally what happens when somebody has a meditational state, we normally think that he sits calm and his hand is folded or whatever. He is calm. So what we do, we didn't become calm. We try to pretend that we are calm, sit in a calm position and try to think that we are meditating. This is called imitation. Okay. If I am not that and I am pretending to be that, it's called imitation. I am imitating this state. So what we are doing on the name of meditation is imitation. It's not meditation. First. Second thing, you all have your own meditations. Somebody forgets about the time when he runs. Somebody forgets about the time when he dances. Somebody forgets about the time when she swims. Somebody forgets about the time when they paints. When you forget about the time and place, that is a state of meditation. Simple. So find a job in your life when you forget about the time and place. This is your meditation. Continue it. It will grow you up as a superhuman. But if you will try to run behind this modern so-called meditation, you will be in depression for sure. I can write and give you. You will need me after some years.
No, I agree with you. Same to me. I feel like that. Yeah, sometimes, yes. Yeah. It's very true.
Because you know, normally what is happening, now I call it a spiritual industry. This is not spirituality. This is spiritual industry. Like you have a fashion industry, you have industrial industry to produce automobile industry, a software industry, all these different industries. Now this is a spiritual industry. Now yoga marketed by spiritual, not by spiritual interest, by marketing interest. They know how can they make more money from it, how they can make more profit from it. So when spirituality comes into marketing, and that it is good. But when marketing comes into spirituality, it destroys everything. Now whatever is sold, yesterday one person was claiming to me that I have a master, and then I am protected by him. I said, I am 100% sure that your master doesn't know your name. I am 100%, because he has millions of students. How he will remember their name? And if you didn't remember somebody's name, how you can protect him? So that's how we are in illusion. We are so big, powerful people that we are creating illusion like a hell, like a so big illusion. Come on, a guy who has 1 million students, how he will protect you if he don't know even your name? For protecting somebody, you should have at least a direct connection with him.
Yeah, but I know many people, my friends here in Arambol, I mean, they have their guru. But as I understood, that big guru, he protects themselves, but the energy he giving them. Maybe he doesn't know their names. I mean, every single person
Never
name.
happens that.
No?
Till you personally not in contact with your master. Personally, one, two, face to face. He doesn't know your name. He doesn't know who you are. He cannot protect you. In this time, what protects? See, I tell you one thing. I have students. I don't make much students. I have some small students. Sometimes my students, just now before coming here, I can show you in message in my phone. One of my students write, Mitra, you was just now in my dream. And you came and you blessed me, and I feel very healthy, and I was in depression. I was crying all night, and you came, you hugged me, you gave me blessings, and now I feel healthy and I feel back with the power. And I don't know about it. So actually what is happening? Actually it is happening, it's you, your own unconscious mind and conscious mind, two minds are there. So your unconscious mind pretending this form and creating for you, because your conscious mind is not ready to break down this situation which he has created. So he create this form. With this help of this form, your unconscious minds break down the situation of your conscious mind, and then you start to feel your master helped. But actually it is not. Master even doesn't know about it. This is not only one thing. I have a friend, I have a student, now he died. So he was around 64, 65, and he was drinking a lot. So after some time, when he became my student, he said, Mitra, come on, it's too much. I said, what happened? He said that whenever I go to buy alcohol, you're always standing on that shop, I see. I even don't know about it, And he's saying that you are always there. Come on. I understand this science, that your unconscious mind is pretending these forms because that's how he can protect you. It's not that master. It's your own unconscious mind. What master is useful for? Masters can talk with you, they can speak with you and make you think. I always say to my students, my job is to just make you think, not to believe you something. If you just think, my job finished, I go, paka paka. No need more. Because that's the job of master, that he not make decision for student. He just makes student in such condition that they think. And after that his job is finished. Only God has this power that he can do everything. Other than then, nobody has this power. So don't try to pretend. I don't pretend. I say my student, yes. And after, I don't tell them in this time. After a few days pass, few weeks pass, then I call them and I say them, it was you who did this, not me. That's how it works. So basically I am saying that be your own self, take your own responsibilities on you. If you do just one thing in your life, you will be always happy. Take all responsibilities on yourself. Like anything good you did in life, anything bad you did in life, take all these responsibilities on you. Everything what happened with you, you are responsible, nobody else. It good happened, it bad happened, doesn't matter. You are only responsible for whatever happened. I believe like everything which happened with me in my life, I am responsible. Nobody else in this world. Because when I go in the situation, sometimes I feel, no, I didn't do anything. It was this guy who did. But when I analyze the situation after that, I understand if I didn't go there and I didn't put in myself in that situation, that would never had happened. So first I was the responsible one to go there. If I know some place that there is too much lions and tigers, and I know this place, and I go there and some tiger attack on me, then who's responsible? Tiger. Oh, what tiger attack on me? I came here with a good intention. Come on, have consciousness. If you are pretending, see, the most dangerous thing in life is pretending. Either by yourself or you are pretending this world is changed. It's not good. In night, whatever happens, you have to use some light to see. You can't do anything over there. So that's why I say accept the thing as they are. Like this dog. When we see this dog, somebody see it is my dog. So my dog is also an illusion. And not my dog is also an illusion. If I'm seeing him as my dog, it is an illusion. And if I'm seeing him as not my dog, it is also an illusion. Because he's not my and not mine. So he's just a dog. Just a dog. So when we start to see the things without the level of my and not my, then we start to be more responsible and more joyful for the world. All the time we see the things with the either in the text of my or either in the text of not my. If not my, I am careless. I don't care. If my, I want to hold it. So it is like this.
But if you're going back to meditation, so Goenka created so many, they
Ask
build.
Goenka, why you are asking?
No, people, they're so happy when they come back from...
I know the people who take drugs also after that a lot.
Yeah, maybe.
I know the people
But
who
I
go
heard
crazy
that-
also after that a lot. I know the people who...
I didn't complete the Goenka meditation course.
There are people who did this meditation for 20 times. You should be fool enough to do this meditation for 20 times.
But for some people it helps a lot.
See, first I didn't create this meditation, so I don't know exactly about this meditation what is, but the ancient Vipassana was different. It was done in cemetery, like cremation area, like where samshan, where people body burns. So the ancient Vipassana was not to sit in meditation. Ancient Vipassana was you go to cemetery, like cremation area where bodies burn, and you sit in front of the body and watch the body all time. That was the ancient Vipassana.
Wow.
That changes. I did that in my life. It changed a lot. It changed your whole, it burns out all your fears. It burns out all your illusions. It burns out everything in you. That was the ancient Vipassana. But what Goenka has created, I have nothing to say on it because I am nobody. I never practiced it. I didn't create it, so I have no rights to comment on it. If somebody feels good, do it. Somebody feels bad, don't do it. That's all simple about this. According to me, women should not sit in silence for a very long time. Maximum 1 day is enough. Kama Sutra says if a woman stays in silence for more than 24 hours, she will lose her sexuality. She will lose this harmony with her own sexuality. Kama Sutra says women should not sit in silence. If they want to retain their feminine nature, this goddess nature, and have this, they should, if they are alone, Kama Sutra doesn't say that they cannot be alone. If they are alone, they should sing, dance, or some kind of flow should be there in their life. Not like making a posture and just sitting and meditating. No, it's not that. Just doing something casual. Because it's like, if you will see, naturally, women has this nature of caring and sharing. Men doesn't care so much. Men has like very hard nature. But women naturally wants to take care of somebody. That's why even sometimes you will see that women does not have a husband, but they wants to have child. They does not have child, they wants to have a dog or a pet or a cat. Because it's nature for them. Nature has given them so much power that they can take care of another living being. But if you will meditate, you will lose this power. You will not take care of yourself also. You have seen some people who practice yoga, they don't take care of themselves also. Physically also they don't take care. What is happening? Okay, I live raw. You're not living in forest. How you can live raw? It is a birthright of a different person also to see the beauty around.
Yeah, I agree.
So it is. I had a conversation with a beautiful master in India. She's a woman. She always says one beautiful thing. She says that a woman has a birthright to look more beautiful. And I totally agree with that. If women looks beautiful, they looks beautiful only when they are happy inside. And if they looks beautiful, everything around them start to change. All nature of the people, humans, animals, everything start to change. But for happiness, for being happy inside, they need to accept themselves first. You accept yourself as you have been created. Accept yourself as a woman. What's the problem? Woman is a goddess. Accept yourself as a goddess. Start to. If you walk from here to there like a goddess, your life will change. Yeah, it is true. It is like this. Just I say, if somebody is very sad, very too much problems in life, and some women feel like no energy, no man, no relation, nothing, no happiness.
Yes, what does it mean if a woman doesn't have, I mean, not, sometimes yes, we don't have relationship for a long time, sometimes we don't meet right man.
You don't love yourself, who will love you?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. If you don't love yourself, who will love you?
Yeah.
Who will love you in this world? If I don't love myself, who will love me? And the first person for me, you're the first person for yourself. The first person should love, because this starts from there. Start to love yourself more. I always say, starts to give compliment to yourself. There was my organizer in Magadan. She's alone. She have a kid, and I went and gave her a flower. So she was very happy. She said, like, from the time she had a divorce, nobody has given her a flower. And she asked me, like, what to do when I don't have somebody who don't give me a present or like a flower or something. I said, just go to the shop, buy a flower for yourself and give it to yourself. Why you need to wait for somebody will come and give you a flower? If flower bringing you happiness, just buy for yourself one. Of course, I will say in other hand, the men should give more to the women. But if it is not happening, then buy for yourself. Okay, today, and go in front of mirror and present, okay, this is a flower for you, my dear. And they take, oh yeah, nice. Yeah, you have to find the ways where you can make yourself more joyful.
Mm-hmm.
We all, when born, we cry.